Let's take a look at our top story this morning. At least 6 people have died after a series of massive tornadoes left a trail of destruction in America's Midwest. The Oklahoma area was worst hit. Meanwhile, the death toll following the twister that ripped through the Missouri town of Joplin has risen to 124. It was the deadliest single tornado in the United States in 64 years. It brings the total death toll since the weekend to 130.
It was this that caused a trail of unbelievable destruction. The base of it simply grinding at the earth, the top of it just spitting out objects, cars, roofs, treasured belongings.
Homes are obliterated down in Goldsby. They're unrecognizable but concrete slabs.
You're looking at a home right here that is just absolutely devastated. You see people down in the rooms there digging through their belongings. This is just heartbreaking.
And this is what was left in its wake. Homes which once stood tall, now simply torn apart. The strength of this was so immense that entire forest areas were destroyed. Sturdy trees, no match for such a force of nature.
So anyway, we picked him up. Right now we got ambulances down the road here working on people, checking to make sure everybody's okay, but just total devastation through here, Mike.
And within minutes, it had moved on. Families who had heeded warnings from the local TV networks had sought refuge in basements.
It was really hot, not much room at all. I had a backpack of, diapers and different stuff and juice and water that I could keep with me. I had my 1-year-old on my hip, and then my other daughter kind of held my leg, and we just heard it go through. So that's about it. All of us, the little kids were really scared and crying, but the rest of us were just trying to keep calm for them. So
when people came back to the surface, all they could do was look at the unimaginable destruction the tornado had caused and sift through to see what could be saved.
You're looking at 2 homes here through this area now. What we were showing you earlier, Mike, the tornado weakened right there. But I'm going to show you something right here. It absolutely regenerated and grew. These are 2 huge homes it took out. Now, as Chuck pans back...
This new raft of storms come as rescue workers are searching for hundreds of people missing in Joplin, Missouri, which is about 320 kilometres to the northeast. 122 people were killed there because of tornadoes on Sunday. Much of the south side of Joplin is said to have been levelled.
Today, more people are coming to grips with it and realizing that everything they have is gone. We're just fortunate that we have our lives.
After Barack Obama finishes his trip to Europe, he'll be travelling straight to Missouri on Sunday to visit those who were affected.
And we got just a major debris field through here.
Back in the Oklahoma area, it's now nightfall. And all those families whose homes have been destroyed now have to find somewhere to sleep for the night, only to wake in the morning and find some way of rebuilding. However, the worst may not be over for the American Midwest. Storms are forecast back in Joplin, which could bring even more misery for an already badly damaged city.